What's up, y'all? It's Truth Tiger, and I'm here to tell y'all that your level up is coming. You've been grinding, you've been working hard, and that hard work is about to be recognized. That hard work is about to show, and you're going to be credited for that hard work, and everything is going to get better for you in life on every level. Things are just going to improve. I'm not going to tell you you're going to be richer. I'm not going to tell you you're going to have some relationship. I'm not going to tell you that all your problems are going to be fixed. I'm not going to tell you that, but you're just going to get to that next level. You're going to get to that next state, and it's probably going to be a combination of a lot of different things. So it's probably going to be like your money's going to be a little better. You're going to have a little bit better friends. You know, your habits are going to be better. You know, things are just going to be in a better place for you, you know? You're just going to get to that better place. And it's like an RPG video game. You've been grinding spiritually, grinding on your mental health, grinding on improving your finances, grinding on improving relationships, grinding on your emotional healing. You know, you've been doing that grinding. You've been doing that work. And it's hard work. It is tough work. And, you know, you've been slaying those monsters. You know, it's just like an RPG video game. You kill the monsters and you get experience points. You kill your inner demons and you get experience points, you know? And you start to just do better in life. You have more self-confidence, more self-esteem. The level up happens on the inside. It's just like in an RPG game, like your strength and your magic and whatever, your agility or whatever goes up. It's the same way in real life. It's like inside, it's just like, all right, you're better at communicating now. Where did that come from? It's like you're better at focusing now. You have more mental clarity, huh? You know, your heart is less broken. You got more of a whole heart now. You got more self-esteem. You're like, huh? I'm just like doing better, feeling better, a lot happier, not depressed, not anxious. It's just like that level up comes and you're just more confident. You're able to work harder. You know, that really is a big part of it too, is like you gain that consistency to work hard and to hustle, and you know, because you get to that better place. You get to that place where you are in a place of more power. You're more empowered to do the stuff, because there's stuff I always wanted to do, but I was not empowered to do it. I just didn't have the energy, the time, the focus. I was tripped out on myself. Maybe didn't have the money, didn't have the self-esteem. It was typically some sort of inner blockage like that, like didn't have the self-esteem or, you know, whatever, something like that. And all those inner blockages are coming out, you know, because each and every single day when we are on the journey to, you know, be the best self we can, get closer to God, whatever, heal. It's like whenever we slay those little inner demons, it's just like every time we do that, like it has an effect. Like, don't underestimate it. You don't always see it right away, but it's there, you know? So I want to tell y'all, like, all the work you're doing, it's there. You might not necessarily immediately see it, but if you look back on yourself a couple months ago, you're like, oh my gosh, like, I've grown so much. I've improved so much, you know? And I'm telling y'all, we're on this journey together. We're doing this together, you know? Sorry, I got some hiccups here. Just ate a big bowl of pho, had a nice cup of tea, but a little bit of a food coma here. But yeah, like that all that work you've been doing, it's all adding up. It's all paying up. And eventually you get to that point where just you have gained those experience points and you level up, and just it's better stuff. It's a better life. It's a happier life. It's an easier life. Hold up a sec, y'all. I just got a guy in a wheelchair crossing the street. I just want to take my time with this. But yeah, you know, you have this better life all of a sudden. You have this happier life all of a sudden. And that's really what levels up. It's those inner attributes. More self-control, more peace, more love, more knowledge. You know, y'all are going to level up in your knowledge to where you know so much stuff, you know, to where it's just like, it's scary how much you know. It's scary how smart you are. It's scary how much you see through the matrix, you know. You're going to get a major knowledge level up, and that's one of the best things I have in life is knowledge. And I didn't really care about learning or knowledge until I was maybe in my late 20s. It wasn't maybe until a couple years back that I'm like, man, learning and knowledge is important, but you will learn knowledge about like everything. You'll know how the whole shebang works. So, you know, and like, just like everything's going to get better. Your fitness is going to get better. You know, again, your money is going to get better. Everything's going to get better, you know, but like, it's not going to be it might be one big specific breakthrough. You might get your breakthrough too, you know, that can happen as well. But just, yeah, your whole inner attributes are going to get better. You're just going to cope with problems better. You're not going to get anxious. You're just going to be able to live life and do the things you need to do much easier. You know, you'll get those prayers answered, you know, the good prayers, you know, not the carnal prayers, not the, God, please give me a Porsche and let my ex-girlfriend get back together with me, but not those carnal prayers, the real true prayers from God, you know, that are the will of God, that are the will of the Father. Those prayers will be answered. And just spiritually, you're going to be closer to God. You're going to be more connected. You're just going to, those spiritual gifts that we all have, those are going to start to come much more into focus, and your spiritual experiences are going to become a lot stronger. For me personally, I get a lot of feelings in my body. I can feel like things coming out of me and weights being lifted off me and stuff like that. I don't really have visions and stuff, but I like feel it in my body. And yeah, you know, like, I've experienced that stuff so much more, and just, I can feel so much more being released and lifted off, you know, because I've got a lot of heavy weights on me with health issues, with whatever. It's a lot of stuff that's heavy on me, you know, and it's like being lifted off at such a fast rate, and things are just growing and they're doing so good, you know. So I want to give you all this big word of encouragement that your level up is coming soon, that you're about to get to that next level. Level 2, you know, we're not at level 1 anymore, you know. For one, we're not in the basement. We're not in the basement. We're not under the water. We're not under the ground. We are on not only on level 1, we're on level 2. So we're on level 2 where we can look down on level 1 and actually like have something. And, you know, that's what's going on. Like, your zone, you're going to have your own zone, your own dominion. You're going to be looked at with respect by people around you. People are going to, I guess, see you as, I don't know, an elder of the community or whatever. And I don't know how to say that exactly, but you're going to be like someone who is respected, and you know, someone who is looked up to, and you know, someone who is needed by those around them. So yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank y'all so much. God bless you all. You know, it's much love to you all. Truth Tigers out.